Hi everyone, Lethbridge Hurricanes head for BC tonight in search of their first victory of the season. The Canes will be looking for more of this as they take on the Kootenay Ice. Both teams are hoping this weekend will bring a change in fortunes as they're both winless, but the Canes are feeling pretty good after a week of intense practice.
It's mostly been just a lot of battle drills, just getting the intensity high, and been some long practices, working hard and learning the systems.
We got to shut down that big line there. They got Descheno and Reinhardt there, so those are the two guys we got to focus on. And then their goalie there is pretty good too. So I mean, we got to get to him, get pucks and bodies to the net, make it tough on him. And biggest thing though is just stick to our game, play our systems, play hard, be a tough team to play against.
Game time in Cranbrook is 7 bells. Also this evening, the Tigers are up in Edmonton. The Canes travel to Edmonton Sunday. It is a big weekend for the hockey club. Lethbridge is hosting 2 major women's hockey tournaments this weekend. For the second straight year, the Pronghorn women are wrapping up their preseason by hosting the National Female Hockey Challenge. Mount Royal and Concordia got things started this afternoon at the NMAC Centre. The tournament also features the U of T Varsity Blues, Ryerson Rams, and St. Thomas Tommies. The Horns play their first game tonight at 8 o'clock against Tirana and take on Ryerson tomorrow at 8 o'clock. The tournament wraps up Sunday with the U of L playing St. Thomas. And Lethbridge is also hosting the National Female Hockey Challenge featuring AAA midget teams. That action also got underway earlier this afternoon with St. Albert taking on Highwood at Henderson Arena. Having the 2 tournaments on the same weekend not only provides a chance for the younger players to mix and mingle with their university counterparts, but also gives the CIS coaches an opportunity to scout the up-and-coming talent that's out there. High school football season is in full swing across our region, and there's a big rivalry game tonight. The LCI Rams take on Catholic Central at University Stadium at 7:30. Many triathletes were in London, England earlier this month for a shot at the World Championships, and 2 people from Lethbridge were among those competing. Keaton Gerbavich has more.
Two friends shake hands after sharing a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Richard Lowe and Kyle Jensen were among only a handful of Southern Alberta athletes selected to compete in the World Triathlon Championships in London. Both were surprised to see each other's names on the list of competitors.
I happen to know Kyle. I see him at the gym all the time, and we associate with each other that way. And so when I saw his name on the list, I thought, oh, great. I'm not going to be the only person from Lethbridge representing Canada.
It was great to see Richard. I know Richard from at the gym and have seen him around. We go to the same church, and so it was really exciting to get to see him, and it was kind of a little bit of a big surprise too. So that was exciting.
The annual event takes place in different locations around the world. To qualify, both had to compete in smaller races. Lowe competed in Banff, and Jensen won the national race in Edmonton, giving him a spot on the president's team and a place on Team Canada. Both were humbled to be representing their country.
It was awesome. It was amazing. I mean, it was, just being there with a bunch of old guys like me who really are into this, and I was just honored and thrilled just to be there, to know that I was, racing against the best in the world in my age group.
The experience was absolutely outstanding. I mean, it was amazing to get to represent Canada and to wear the team colors and to be able to race against the level of competition that was there.
Both say the event was great, but it was the connection they felt with their competitors that they'll remember the most.
There was a real kind of feeling of camaraderie there, and I thought that was really cool. It wasn't like dog eat dog, it was like we're just a bunch of old guys who are trying to do this, and that was a real highlight for me.
This would be, I would consider it probably the biggest highlight of my triathlon career. Much different than any other triathlon that I've ever competed in.
Keaton Gerbavich, CTV Sports, Lethbridge.
Thank you, Keaton. The triathlon consisted of a 750-meter swim, a 20-click bike ride, and a 5-click run. Both Lowe and Jensen say they would love to take part in next year's event in Chicago.
I'm tired just listening
Chicago,
to what they do.
Town. Yeah, for sure.
Coming up next, a new fridge. May not seem like that big of a deal.
No, well.
This one had her old fridge for over 80 years.
My.